So your husband or boyfriend went out on a boys' night and ended up in a strip club. He plays it off as harmless, but is it really? In this video, I'm going to talk about whether or not it's okay for your partner to visit strip clubs. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Renee Slansky. I'm a professional dating, relationship, and life coach. Super excited you're here. So I had a woman actually email me wanting me to do a specific video or article about whether or not it's okay if your husband goes to a strip club, whether it's once or whether he frequents it. Now I know that I'm probably going to get a lot of debates and males comment on this video saying it's totally fine and men should be able to go their own way and men should be able to do what they want. Look, you are each entitled to your own opinion, but here is what I personally and professionally think. I think that any behavior that is disrespectful to a commitment in a relationship should not actually be okay. And what I mean by this is if you are going to a strip club, if you're a male who's going to a strip club, or if your husband or boyfriend is visiting strip club or places where there's topless women and it's a sexualized, tempting environment, it is not okay. And the reason why is, number one, it is completely unnecessary. You have to ask yourself, why is it that he feels the need to go to these venues? Now, I know men go on bucks nights, they go on, all those sort of crazy sort of boys' nights. A boys' night and a boys' behavior is not an excuse to do something that is disrespectful or takes away from the vows that you have in a marriage. Now, going to a strip club, I know all you guys will say, but we're not cheating. Fair enough, you're not physically cheating, but putting yourself in an environment that is visualized and seeing women who are half naked doing sexual sort of things is some sort of form of cheating. It is mental cheating, it is emotional cheating. Whether you feel connected to that woman or not, or whether you feel completely desensitized, just reiterates my point that that behavior is unnecessary and totally unproductive. Now, what it also does is it actually communicates to your partner that you feel it's okay to go and start looking at other women. Now, whether or not you act on that, I know this isn't about, you're actually physically cheating on someone. This is about understanding that certain behaviors in a relationship and certain problems in a relationship have to begin from somewhere. People don't end up feeling disrespected. Marriages don't break down for no reason. They come from something. Now, I personally don't think that sort of behavior is even just something harmless. Even if nothing happens when he goes to a strip club, again, you need to understand that a lot of the time we can start passing off behaviors or actions as something harmless because they only have it done once or because he didn't have an intention behind it. But the truth is, whatever we choose to engage in still affects us some way, or the person that we're with in some way. As I said, if your partner or husband is going to a strip club and you're not comfortable with it, then you need to communicate that and you need to do it unapologetically. Personally, if I was with somebody who felt that they had the right to go and completely frequent strip clubs all the time, I would know that there is a deep underlying issue, and also I would feel completely disrespectful and I wouldn't want to continue to be in that relationship. Now, when you actually communicate how you feel about your husband or boyfriend doing this, try to explain rather than express how you feel, because men respond to logic more than they do to emotions. And talking about the fact that he is going to something that he probably knows is wrong, okay, and he knows is a tempting environment, he will probably get up his defenses, okay, because he knows that it's not right. So that's why you need to talk about it in a state where you have calmed down, where you've thought about it logically, and you're actually able to explain your point of view, but also explain to him why it's not healthy, why it's not necessary or productive to your relationship. We need to remember that just because something is socially acceptable or just because somebody else is doing it doesn't make it right. And I think we can get in this trap of thinking that, this modern behavior of going to strip clubs and bucks nights and, doing all these sort of boys things is just okay because they're men doing men things. Well, I think that men need to take responsibility for their actions just as much as women do. And in order to actually build yourself a strong marriage and a relationship where you both feel respected and you both feel the freedom to do what it is that you would like to do without it harming the other person, then there really needs to be some sort of strong communication, and of course, boundaries need to be talked about. Well, there you go. That is my opinion on that, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get lots of comments, so fire them away. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel whilst you're there commenting away, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.